Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, let's find out what messages want to come through for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get for you guys. Alright, that was really fast and quite clear also. Chaos and conflict and mending. This is quite a combination. Rough waters, rough situations within the chaos and conflict energy. Maybe or hopefully past related for some of you. Others may still be in the mix, And then a calling to embrace mending energy, which is healing, of course, for me. The chance to take a moment for yourself, nurture and heal mind, body and soul, it's true that time can heal all wounds, but it is also true that going through the process is an exercise of bravery in a sense, because we need to allow things to settle according to a certain amount of time that may be required, and the process may still be difficult, but this is the way to allow even a process of inner growth, So let's take it in the best possible way. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this combination for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Here we go. Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and here we go with the Ten of Swords energy, bottom of the deck, a major closing point for a cycle that may have been truly characterized by chaos and conflict. This is a heavy energy, guys. I cannot make circles about the Ten of Swords. It's a major cycle that finds its closing point because maybe it has expired its course and purpose, within the journey. And as I usually say, as challenging as this energy can be, once everything is said and done, there is a new dawn on the horizon and the sun will rise up again, meaning that new opportunities may come in favor of those that were called to deal in a brave way with a situation like this one. The point here is about a decision that may follow a certain amount of interactions displayed during the time, interactions that may have been quite a source of discussions expressed in some harsh way, because the Knight of Swords is a very quick and fast energy about communication, usually that can be excited depending on the circumstances, but in this case we are vibing in a harsh way of communication, kinda not being able to pay the ideal attention to the choice of words that a person may offer. in a conversation, you know. I hope that you get my point. Then a Queen of Swords energy is in the mix, and this queen is not available to accept some bully way, allow me to say, to interact within a potential connection, you know. The queen is very logical, very rational. There is cerebral talent to evaluate things in order to recognize the fair way to approach and interact with another person. There is clarity of the mind and truth be spoken in order to avoid misunderstandings. And this can be helpful, of course, in order to leave behind a conflicted way of interact with one another. At the same time, the queen can swing the Ace of Swords in order to cut the communications with those that may not be aligned with her ideal way of conduct herself. And then the soulful decision comes in. Basically, this man is holding the world in his hand, so his life for me, in order to evaluate all the aspects involved in a major decision that can be an influence for the following chapters of the journey. Truly a crossroads moment for those of you that may resonate with these flow of energies. Now, let's go and clarify this combination, guys, to gain more knowledge about it. This can be a rough circumstance to deal with, because maybe it's the climax moment that can culminate a sequence of interactions that basically didn't work, you know. And some of you may have got the realization about, yes, about the fact. Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician at bottom of the deck. Powerful element about taking charge of a situation in order to manifest a change, in this case, guys. Knight of Wands is the first energy that I would like to address. This can be a combination that basically is not able to find the right balance when it comes to seek common ground, because these two can be considered the two knights that are the faster between the four, you know. And this can be some kind of approach between some of you and some of your persons, for example, that basically cannot find a balance, you know, because the Knight of Wands is a very driven figure that is ready to go after his goals in a passionate way, because his heart and souls are basically lighted up, you know. But at the same time, this is an energy that is not willing to compromise, you know. And this can be true also for the Knight of Swords. I'm not vibing with the general meaning that can be associated to the Knight of Wands about player energy. Maybe it's a shade that can be true for some of you, if you know that this is the case. Otherwise, we are vibing about a different way of approaching things, and basically no one is willing to let go of their way of seeing things. That's why the Queen of Swords may be the kind of energy that will take charge of the situation, kind of manifesting the best out of it, even at the cost of leaving something behind, because the Ace of Pentacles is a powerful new beginning, an offer, an opportunity that may come in for those of you that may be called to swing the Ace of Swords. This is a new life, basically, a new way of doing things. We have a gateway to power through in order to pursue new horizons, in order um, to do things in a different way from the previous chapters. And with the Eight of Cups, guys, there is even more a confirmation about a major decision after a well-thought consideration and evaluation granted by the moon in the background in the Eight of Cups, in order to go all out on an adventure. This man, this brave man, is ready to leave the Eight Cups behind because he couldn't fulfill his heart and soul. And this can be a set of circumstances that can align itself with the unfulfilled scenario that we can find in the Eight of Cups. So this man is ready to embark on a journey in order to pursue his ultimate emotional fulfillment, something that can truly offer peace to his heart and soul. That's why the mending energy can be truly important. The Ace of Pentacles can be the desire that some of you may have to pursue and achieve, and at the same time can be a future opportunity that you may find as soon as a major decision is embraced in order to move forward with a new chapter of your journey, because you have realized in some way that the previous one couldn't find the common ground in order for you and the other person possibly to overcome the chaotic and conflictual interactions that may have been some kind of constant, in the unfolding of the connection. And at one point it's like some of you may have embraced the Queen of Swords energy in order to take charge of the situation and embracing even more the magician power. So dealing with a set of circumstances and tools in order to make the best out of them and move closer and closer to your goals, because again the magician has the higher vision. He can see opportunities where other individuals cannot see anything, and maybe you know that you can achieve your Ace of Pentacles, but in order to do so maybe there is a price to pay, and this price is offered with the choice, the soulful decision with the Two of Wands, and the embracing of the journey with the Eight of Cups, leaving a previous connection behind. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and that this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. See you there if you want to join me. The link is below. Let us know if you resonate. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you. I will talk to you soon. Bye.